What's going on, everybody? Richie here. I know it's been a minute since I checked in with y'all, but I have still been putting in work. I've had to switch on my game plan a little bit. If you see me disappear for a month at a time, it's simply just because I'm probably just too busy or burnt out trying to grow my business. You guys know I do landscaping. I own a landscaping company and I'm a contractor. Doing 60 plus hours a week right now. So it's been challenging. A lot of my free time has been going to just resting and growing the business. In order to accommodate that, like I said, I had to switch up the game plan. I'm back doing 5-3-1. I'm focusing on 4 main lifts. Here's the first lift that I'm focusing on: floor press. Why floor press? I was having a little bit of lower back pain from just doing too much arching in my bench press. Switch it up. Take the arch out almost entirely, just a small arch with the floor press. Take the leg drive out entirely. Started out, I think I hit maybe, 205 for 5. Just there I hit 210 for 5. So, already hitting PRs every mesocycle. So that's the best part, is that there's so much room to grow. So, if I started out with 205 for 5 on floor press, and I bring that 205 for 5, up to 230 for 5, what do you think is going to happen to my bench? Right? Because the distance the bar is off my chest when I'm on the ground, that's exactly where my chest would be if I'm arching. So even though it's sort of a partial range of motion, I'm actually arching my back less when I do floor press. So I'm still probably moving the bar about the same distance. So that's why I chose the floor press, and it's been going good. Sumo deadlift, I just hit a volume PR right there. I think I was like 430 for 5. Deadlifts are always harder in the gym, in my home gym. Something about the bar, or maybe, I don't know, the slant on the floor. Not really 100% sure, but they're always more difficult. So sumo deadlifts are still moving. Till that point, at least. Something recently happened and I had to switch it up, but I'll talk about that in a minute. So my other main lift, below parallel, pause squats. So, sort of like a tempo, because I'm not like dive bombing into my squats right now. I'm sort of like doing a tempo squat into a slight pause below parallel. Pretty much I started completely over with squats. I think right there I got 4. What am I talking about? 4? 3. What am I talking about? 3. God, I'm out of my mind, you guys. I think that was 240 for 8. So I pretty much just said I'm starting all over with squats again, like a complete novice. But this time I'm going below parallel with a slight pause. And it's pretty much the same plan. There's so much room to grow with the pause squats that if I can get up to the point where I'm doing 315 for reps, pause squats, once I pick up the pace again and just catch it right at parallel, my squat's going to go up. I'm going to break through that 350 plateau. I'll start squatting 400, and it's going to be with good form, and hopefully along the way just correct that hip shift that I was having. Right, I was having like a lateral hip shift. Weighted neutral grip pull-ups, a staple. Chin-ups were aggravating my forearms. Traditional pull-ups were aggravating my shoulders, and I actually had like a rotator cuff strain that stopped me from doing overhead press. That's another topic, but yeah. So just weighted neutral grip pull-ups. I think that last set I hit like total weight, including body weight, 235 for 9, and then I kicked off the wall for that 10th one. This I think I got like 245 total weight right there for maybe 8. That was a good day. Felt really good. So I had a groin strain doing sumo deadlifts. Had to take it easy that day, and I decided to switch it up. Start doing trap bar deadlifts. So this is going to be my other main lift. So I got 4 main lifts right now. Easy 400 right there. Floor press, trap bar deadlifts, pause squats, and neutral grip weight pull-ups. 450 right there, easy too. Pretty much got all the big plates that I have at my home gym on the bar. Banged out 500. It might be 495 actually, but it's like close to 500. Gonna get 3 or 6 more 45s and see if I can hit 550 or 600 real soon. Yeah, so then today, this is my day of 3s. So I'm going for 3+ on this last set with floor press. You saw the before, I think I did 210 for 5, and it was a struggle. This is maybe like a few weeks later, and I'm hitting 207 for a nice 8-piece. So, you know, the 1 rep max calculator is putting me right around 250 something, 260, which is, you know, actually really close to my all-time best bench press. So, guys, I'm pretty sure this is going to work, you know. I'm pretty sure my plan's going to work. So, you know, life is just throwing me a curveball right now with work and being beat down, and I'm just having to say, all right, how important is training to me, right? Like, I'm not focusing on my diet at all. I'm definitely in a surplus. The quality of my diet is not great. I'm drinking a lot of beer right now. I'm eating a lot of gas station food. Thank God. My girlfriend cooks meal preps for me. So, you know, at least my dinners have, you know, some sort of fibrous green vegetables and like a lean meat like salmon. So that's like the one saving grace that I have right now in my diet. But training, it has to be low volume. It has to be low volume. So what I'm doing is I'm looking at landscaping season the same way probably an athlete would look at their regular season. I'm not 100% sure, but I'm pretty. I would guess that, you know, professional level athletes, baseball players, basketball players, football players, they're not going all out trying to make gains in the weight room, right, during the regular season. The regular season is for your sport, and then you're going to have an off season. And during that off season, that's when you can, you know, get better at your raw talents, get stronger, get faster, and try to bring your game up to the next level. That's what I'm going to try and look at winter as. Like, winter is that's where I get in the weight room, and that's where I'm really going to see some good progress. Right now, it's all just about maintaining, definitely at least maintaining, trying to gain slowly, and the way I'm going to gain is by picking moves that I'm not good at, but are going to complement my other main lifts. So I get good at these moves that I'm not good at, and then when it comes time to really go hard in the weight room in the wintertime, it just takes my game to the next level, because now I'm coming into, you know, the wintertime, I can bench 250, 260, 275 with no leg drive. What's going to happen when I get a nice arch with some leg drive? Probably going to hit over 300 pounds on bench. Same thing with the squats, you know, pause squats. Probably the same thing with, weighted pull-ups, it is what it is. The trap bar deadlifts, it is what it is. You know, if somebody says, how much do you deadlift? And you tell them, you know, 600. Oh, but trap bar. Oh, well, that doesn't count. All right. Well, if I went from deadlifting 400 on a trap bar a couple of years ago, and now I can deadlift 700, did I get stronger? Did that person get stronger? Yeah, your body doesn't recognize the difference of, oh, well, you were holding the handles out to the side, you know, and it wasn't on a straight bar. Your body doesn't recognize the difference. So if you're just doing it for yourself to get stronger, you know, adding more weight on the bar over time is going to change your body. It's just that simple. Oh, that's what I'm up to, guys. I'll try to be a little more consistent here on out now that sort of past the hard initial start of the season. We're kind of on cruise control now. Got all the schedules sorted out, so gonna try and be more consistent with my posting, and I'll keep you guys updated. All right, take it easy. Talk to you next time.